Hello class, and welcome to the video on the Behavior Change Project. I want to start just by talking about how you select a topic for your behavior change. You're going to be doing this very quickly. Again, this class is very fast-paced. So we want you to select one thing that you want to work on for the next 4 weeks to begin to develop an agreement and a process of how you're going to make a change in your life. Now, this can be something that you're going to begin to do that will improve your lifestyle, or it could be something that you're going to stop doing because you feel like it's not in your best interest. So this could be something as simple as I want to start drinking more water to stay hydrated, or I want to maybe I want to stop playing too many video games because it's taking up a lot of my time, or maybe I want to start having better study habits, or maybe I want to stop spending so much money on things that are not helpful to me. So what you have to do is just kind of search inside yourself and say, what is one just pretty straightforward thing that I think I could change or make a plan to change in the course of this class that would be helpful to me, that would improve my lifestyle. And it can really be anything. And many of you might have something in mind right away. Some of you may need to spend some time thinking about it. If you're having trouble coming up with an idea, maybe ask friends or family members if they have something that they could suggest that they've noticed that might be helpful to you. So once you make that selection, which you need to do quite quickly, then you're going to be developing a behavior change agreement, and that agreement is on the screen there, and you're going to be moving through and filling the agreement out about what you agree to do. And your specific outcome goal is going to be like, I want to be more hydrated. That's, if you drank more water, you would do that to be more hydrated. If you were going to study more, it might be, I want to get an A in this course, or I want to get a B in this course. If I was going to stop watching so much video games, I might say, I agree to decrease video games so I'll have more time to do other things that I would like to do in my life, maybe more time to study or more time to exercise. So you're going to develop an outcome goal, and then you're going to actually move through and answer these specific questions, and then set some goals. You're going to have more explanation about how to do SMART goals, but you're actually going to move through and make sure that you have a specific and measurable and attainable, realistic goal that you can work on throughout the course of this 4 weeks. So you're going to be turning that agreement in right at the beginning of the semester. And then about midway, you're going to be doing a progress report. Now, as you're developing your project, you have to determine, how am I going to keep track? So if I set out some specific and measurable goals, I want to make sure they're measurable. So if I'm going to say I want to study more, I'm going to set a measurable goal. I am going to work on my EXHP 162 course for a specific number of hours per day. I am going to, read at this specific time, or I'm going to do my lab report during this specific time. So you want to make it very measurable. Or I'm going to exercise. I'm going to walk 2 miles a day 3 times a week. So you want to make it something that you can actually measure, and you would want to be able to keep track. So you can have a journal that you keep track of. You could keep track in your phone on some kind of a tool. If you were doing something with diet, you could have some kind of a diary that you keep track of. It's very important for you to keep track, because if you're not keeping track, it's going to be hard for you to make that report. So you're going to have a mid-course progress report, and then at the end of the 4 weeks, you're going to do a final report. So make sure you ask any questions if you have any questions about the project. And we hope that this is something then that you can continue on during the rest of the summer to make some positive changes in your lifestyle.